Before she steps onto the red circle, Jeannine does not rehearse a performance. She listens for the part of herself that learned too young that expression could be dangerous. At 7 years old, a child can learn a bargain no child should have to make. If I hide enough, maybe I will be loved. If I obey the rules around me, maybe I will be safe. If I become easy to keep, maybe I will not be left. And the tragedy is that these bargains often work for a while. They protect us. They help us survive the room we are in. They teach us how to read danger before we can name it. But survival strategies do not always know when the danger has passed. So years later, the adult keeps hiding. The adult keeps pleasing. The adult keeps perfecting. The adult keeps asking permission from old fear. And slowly, without meaning to, the person leaves herself. This is where Jeannine's talk begins. Not with blame, not with pathology, not with the idea that we are broken, but with a quieter recognition some of what disconnected us once protected us. That sentence matters because it gives the audience dignity. It does not accuse them of failing to heal quickly enough. It tells them that their adaptations had intelligence. Their nervous systems were trying to help. Their silence had a history. Their compliance had a purpose. Their perfectionism was not vanity. Their people-pleasing was not weakness. It was an old map. But an old map is not the same thing as home. Behind Jeannine, the tree rises. Yggdrasil, the tree of connection, challenge, wisdom, cycle, and inner stability. Its roots do not deny the dark soil. Its trunk does not apologize for its scars. Its branches do not ask permission to reach. Near her heart, the compass remains. Not all who wander are lost. And perhaps the deeper truth is this. Some people wander because they are trying to find the self they were taught to leave behind. That is why the word home must not land as a slogan. It must land as a practice. Hide less. Let the audience feel the cost of disappearing from themselves. Obey yourself instead of old survival rules. Let them see that loyalty to fear can masquerade as responsibility. Meet yourself with honesty, not with judgment, not with performance, with contact. Express what is true. Not everything, not everywhere, not recklessly, but faithfully. The audience should leave with one clear interior movement. When I feel myself disappearing, I can pause. When I feel the old bargain rising, I can notice it. When I feel the pressure to abandon myself for belonging, I can choose again. Because home is not merely where we are welcomed. Home is where we stop exiling ourselves. The journey home does not begin when every circumstance changes. It begins in the first honest moment when the hidden self is allowed to speak.